Cooking offensively is a tough way to end a tough series.
Yep. Yeah, we got to find ways, obviously, to go out there and put some at bats together, score some runs. A few opportunities, obviously, at the end there. We do it again, and do have some of those good at bats right at the end of the game. Not enough, but definitely, it's not the series we're even close to what we're looking for here. And as the thing is, though, I would say as disappointing as that is, there's still games to be played here, and there's still games against this team. There's still games against other teams in our division, a lot of them actually coming up. So one thing we're not going to do is dig a hole and sit here and bury ourselves and say this thing's over. This thing's not over. It's not close to over. And I think the other teams that we're going to be competing against, they also know it's not over. So what we have to do is pick ourselves up right now and show up on Tuesday. And we got to go out there and start winning some ball games. And then we have a 5-game series against the team we just played at their place. And there's nothing to say that we can't go out there and win 5 of those games. So, I'm not going to dwell right now and just sit here and discuss challenges and the reason this didn't go right or that didn't go right. Frankly, right now I don't care. I know that we still have work to do, and there's games to be won.
Just 2 mistakes from Winder. What'd you see overall from his first game back with you guys?
I thought he looked pretty good. I think he went out there and competed well. I think he ended up pitching with his fastball, probably maybe a little more than he even planned, because I think the pitch felt good to him. The off speed, maybe after being away for a little while and working his way back, it was decent. It wasn't probably where he wanted it as consistently as he wanted it. But we knew also today that with the off day and with having guys that haven't thrown, some of our guys in the pen, that we were going to be turning to them in this game. For the most part, those guys came in, got some outs for us, and kept us in the ball game. So, Josh was good.
Do you expect him to make another start?
I expect him to pitch in the big leagues for us again this year. I can't say exactly what our rotation is going to be. We have a little work to do to sit down and sort that out. We have a doubleheader next Saturday, so there's some things to consider. But he put himself in a good spot.
You're talking about we have work to do. It's not over. Do you think you have the pieces to turn this around? Do you expect to get pieces back to help turn things around?
Yeah, I absolutely think we have the pieces to get this done. We've lost some games this week because we didn't execute. We didn't play as well. We didn't play up to our abilities. Not because I think we don't have the pieces. We have to simply elevate. Each and every one of us has to elevate right now and go play above where we've been this past week. I think that's plain and simple. So, yeah, I think we absolutely have the pieces. And on top of the pieces that we do have guys coming back, some pretty impactful players. And, you always want them sooner than later, but I think they're going to be back.
I feel like we've kind of had that conversation if we need to play up to our abilities for months now. And what gives you confidence that the last 23 games that's going to turn on?
I think because of I think it's in there, and I think that we have guys in our clubhouse that can bring it out in each other. Because I believe in the people that are in there and what they do and the leadership in that group. That's what makes me believe that.